Welcome back and happy Christmas from Rome Total War 2, and it's Christmas evening now. It's about 10 past 9, obviously the 25th of December, and we're here in Sheffield in the UK. So no snow, very mild outside. I hope you all had a really good Christmas. So I suppose you're not going to get this until Boxing Day or beyond, but okay, a belated happy Christmas to those that are getting it after Christmas, which is probably going to be nearly all of you. Anyway, I had a thought. I'm going to take this place with these. Can't do it yet because we haven't got the movement or anything. I've had a quick look around. Been a bit busy over Christmas, forgotten everything I had the idea that I was going to do. But I do remember. Well, I do remember. I wrote it down on a piece of paper. Don't forget about these. And the reason why not to forget about these is not so much those, but because of these guys down here. These guys are on their way to there. So during the turn end, what's going to happen is these are going to get into there, and these are going to go nowhere. They're just going to be in the way, basically. So I need to move these out of here and get them moving somewhere that's going to be something a little bit more useful than where they're going to be at the moment. So let's get them moving. So if I put them on a bit of a spurt there, get them running, in other words, I might even back them up with the ships, but I'm not 100% about that yet. Okay, we want them going, say, I don't think they're going to be able to reach here. If they can, I'll get them in there, but I sincerely doubt they'll be able to. So if I sort of move them generally in that direction though, which will be, say, over to here somewhere, that should be good. Now then, oxymoron there, now then, famous Yorkshire oxymoron. Now these here, I wonder if they can hit on normal speed. Not that it matters really. It does look like they can get there, doesn't it? No, they can't actually. No, let's get them on faster speed then, because we want them to get all the way in, don't we? It makes sense. Come on, where are you? Double time. Okay. So I'm hoping to get this done, do a turn end, and then do one of those two battles, taking those two regions that I've just mentioned to you a moment ago. I don't think there's anything else I really need to be doing with any great matter of urgency, but I will just have a quick check that our forces are all doing something, because I want my spies to be I'm not bothered about these. Are okay. I think I can happily leave them there. No, I can't really, can I? I need to move them on, and I don't know what he's doing there. It's very suspicious, isn't it? But then I'm not really worried what damage. Oh yeah, actually he might damage buildings. That would not be a good thing. And it is suspicious that he's down there, isn't it? He's they're friends though, aren't they? Yeah, it could have diplomatic repercussions. I think not. I don't think I want to go and attack them when there isn't any direct need to do that. So I'll move on over to, I don't know, do I get close to here? See whatever else anybody's got? I don't know. I don't know really. Maybe. What about up here? Okay, let's sort of generally move in that direction just to see what's up there. We're now skirting all the way round Italy and heading towards, really in a way, Spain, I suppose. I don't suppose we're quite there at Spain, are we? No, but we're certainly below, I don't know, is it Sicily and places like that? We've gone beyond Italy, anyway, with that particular unit. Anyway, I'm not so concerned about the other spies and... I'll move one more, just one more of them. I'll send him as well, this diplomat, over to... I don't know, where's that? I thought that was actually Italy. Not sure. Anyway, let's send him over there as well. Eventually he'll get there, and then we can go and have a look and see what's there. In fact, let's move him just a little bit further so he can have a look at more than one place as he goes. Right, now, really I'm more concerned about the ones that can do something in the principal places where I'm attacking at the moment. Like over here, he is a damn useful one. Now, where can I put him? I need somebody to... There's as I remember, there's a lonesome general, enemy general around here somewhere that could do with whacking. I think it's probably him. He on his own? Is it him? No, it's not him. There's another, it's him. There. Okay, so I want either him or him, preferably him. I haven't got anybody near him, have I? No, not by the look of it. So, damn, I've lost my spy now. Where was he? Here. Okay, he's not really ever going to get there, I don't think. So, I don't suppose it matters then which one I set him on to get, but what about this one here? Oh, he might, he can hit that one. Aha, can he hit that one though? No, he can't. Okay, well, let's go for the one that we can hit then. This one here. Military sabotage or assassination? I'm going to go for an assassination, but if I assassinate him, does that mean that he can then simply appoint a new general? And if he then appoints a new general, which is what is offered to me, isn't it? Then he gets a brand new unit, if he can afford one. Maybe military sabotage for this turn then. Poison provisions? Oh yeah, we'll go for that one. And then next time we'll move on up and see if we can take this one out. Actually, I should have gone for him really, shouldn't I? Successful. Well, no big surprise there, I don't think. Okay. He's got very few men in that force. I think just a couple of units of slingers would just blow all those away, to be quite honest. Well, almost anyway, I would think. Okay, well, let's see if I can find the others then. These are forces, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh, hang on. He's just got an improvement, I think. Yeah, maybe keep him safe from other people. Intercept orders. Enemy information discovered. That's interesting. Military intelligence. Campaign map movement range when accompanying a general. Evading enemy. I'm going to go for that one. Always evade enemy targets, I think, is the best one to go for. Right, next is him. Going to leave him. This one, leave him. Now he's another one that might be able to do something. Who can he I've got another one there. Can they do anything useful? I have a funny feeling these are way out of position actually. They are, aren't they? Okay, maybe then I should get these ones out to sea. Yeah, I'm going to get them out to sea and get them having a look in Italy just to sort of see what's going on there, because at the moment they're just completely wasted, these guys, aren't they? Just sitting around doing absolutely nothing. So right, let's get him, say, it's going to take forever, isn't it? Over, perhaps, to here, just to go and have a look around. Because he can't do anything else, can he, really? So, okay, so that's him. Next one, he's gone. I've looked at those. These are ships. There's one there that needs to be upgraded. What is he? Right, what shall I give him? Morale, public order. I'm not even sure if there's a public order problem. I'm going to go for that, you know. Plus 6 morale as well. I'll go for that because I think that's the army. No, it isn't actually. Damn. Never mind. That was a bit of a boob, really. That army could move. Whoops. It could come.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I don't need it in there though, do I? Where do I need that army then? I need him somewhere other than there, doing something useful. I don't think I need him back in Pella. These small forces that I've got facing me now are so small, I don't think I've got any worry. And he's going to get fatigue, if you like, every turn, isn't he? You know, so okay. Right, now there is an army that's got maybe this is it?
My lord.
No. There's an army that's spare. This one. I was going to say there's an army that's spare. Now this army I want to attack here, but he can't reach. So I'm just going to bring him over to. So I'm risking this here, aren't I, because of him. I think I'm going to go nearly all the way. I'm going to have to. Let's go nearly all the way. So if he stops me in any way, then I can always... I've still got half a move left, haven't I? No, okay, I'll stop it there. Take the rest of his move off. Right, okay, that's good. I don't... Am I going to get any... What's this? Cannot be replenished. Yeah, but I'm only down to 116 anyway, aren't I? So I don't think I really need much replenishment in there anyway, do I? So no, I'm not going to bother with that. It looks like he's got absolutely nothing in there. Right, okay, I was looking at spies and such like, wasn't I? Oh, do you know, was he one that I could have upgraded? No, he wasn't. I was going to say if he was, I could have maybe got an extra 25% movement out of him and still reached, but nope, it's not the case. Anybody else that we can move? Diplomats and such like. Okay, spies, diplomats, champions. Have we got any of those in any relevant... Oh, there we go. There's another one that's nowhere, basically. Let's get him on a boat as well and get him moving out to here somewhere as well. I don't know where, but somewhere. Okay, and this one... right. Now, I don't need him there either. So let's get him from there, perhaps, over to here. Okay, so that he can maybe go for this guy, if there are problems. Okay, I think I've overeaten today. No big surprise there, is it really? God, it's a massive turkey. You don't believe that they actually grow them that size. Flipping heck. You see obese people, maybe that's what these turkeys are like, they just sort of waddle around, do they? Oh, they're massive. Anyway, okay, let's take this one off the run, because I don't need that. Anybody else who's running that doesn't need to be, because that's also not good. I need them to be replenishing or whatever. What I don't need is for them to be running anywhere. Right, it does tell... I thought it told me anyway. Oh, here we go. These here, but he's moved. He hasn't. Well, let's get him off the run then. What's that? That's strange. I've chosen the wrong one, that's why. It's this one, isn't it?
It is an honor to serve you.
But he's moved, so I can't know anything about him. He's moved and needed his movement, obviously. I think that's it, isn't it? What about this?
How may I serve Parthia?
Right, oh yeah, he's still moving. I definitely need him to get out of there and get somewhere useful, don't I? So, right, well, okay, finally, that's it. We're still researching the technology we need, which is, just remind myself, this one here, which is a well, is it, or something? Yeah, strengthened walls. It enables me to build a well as well. I don't know what it does in terms of the walls. It just gives you some... Whoops, what's that? I don't know what happened then. I just pressed escape, and I got that. But, okay, maybe it's just going through the next message. I don't know. Anyway, never mind. Let's do an end turn and find out what happens. Okay. Oh no! I didn't swap those troops over. Oh, what a flaming... Do you know, I left myself a note to swap the troops over, and I never actually did it. Or did I do it? I must have done. I did! Yes! I remember moving the fleet out. What I didn't remember was moving the new fleet in. Maybe that's what that is there, those that have just moved into Rhodes. Maybe that's the relieving army. Maybe I forgot to move those into, but that's the part that I forgot. So I moved the others out. I do remember moving them out now, because I moved them on a run, well, rush or whatever you call it, when you're on a ship. Towards that place in Italy, that heel of Italy that I'm going for next, but I did it, like the fast speed, thinking that's a bit of a risk leaving them there without any real support. But I always thought, well, okay, perhaps I could retreat them and they'll retreat somewhere where they'll get support. Now, who's this? Right. this looks like two enemy armies fighting while I'm watching, is that right? The Erevisci are on my side. The Akink, I don't know what's going on here. I don't even know where I am. Where on earth am I? Is this... where am I? Ah, this is the one with the big force in. Well, I'm going to have to fight this. Because it could be a risk to me. Those, and those are the enemy. 3 armies of the enemy. I don't know what armies they are. It's the Erevisci that have made the move. So it looks to me as though the Erevisci, which is these, have... yeah, it says Erevisci on there. Aha! Looks like they've attacked these guys here, who are the Deorsi. Right, okay, so the Erevisci have attacked the Deorsi. Now, are they attacking... they're attacking a settlement. They're attacking the settlement with the intentions of taking the settlement that I want. Or they're going to do it with very few men. I need to decline the attack. Aha, they were attacking there. Now, will the Erevisci have taken that without my help? But the Deorsi had no troops in there, did they? Now that'll be interesting. Because the Deorsi... obviously the Deorsi were my enemy, but the Erevisci... I'm losing track now. I'm forgetting which ones are mine, which ones are friends with me, and which ones aren't. But I have to kind of hope that they weren't successful in that attack. I moved my troops too close, didn't I? That's the big problem there. Aha, they've taken advantage of... oh, what's this? Someone else has died. Noble death. Ready to command, thank you very much. My hidden enemy exposed, sabotage, subversion, disruption, natural causes. Natural causes, right, okay, so I presume that was just natural causes that general died of. I don't know, but we shall see. Right, it was over here, wasn't it? Who the hell are they? I don't like these guys being so close. Oh, it's just one, that's okay. Right. I think that means he wasn't successful. Which means I can now go in and take that. Does it? I hope. Why no equipment available when I've got all those? Right, he's got a big reinforcing army now. Right, these are Deorsi. These are Deorsi. Right, okay, we've got to take on all of these, and this is because I let him get defeated before. How did all this happen? There was nobody there before. That was just an open settlement for me to go in and attack. He's brought all those troops back, hasn't he? Right, I've got 2,307. He's got, I don't know, 2,300 as well, or something. I don't know, something like. And I've got lots of siege equipment, which is good. I don't think it's not a walled city. Can't be, because I can't see any walls around it. But also because it's not offering me any siege equipment. It's only available when attacking provincial capitals. In other words, it's only available when the enemy's got walls. So I think what we're gonna have to do. He's only got these tribesmen, and yeah, I've got lots of slingers. He's got some. Maybe I need to get rid of his slingers first, and then send in my my slingers. Not sure. Okay, I haven't got elephants in this force. Got lots of swordsmen. They can make a mess of him. Okay. Right, I'm going to get into the battle, and I'll bring you in when we get into the battle. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 7, 17, so that's 21, and then 22. 22 units facing what is 7, 14, 2, 4, 6, 20, 20. So 20 versus 22. And his are all, like I said before, ever so slightly depleted. I've got extra armour and all kinds of things, you know, so I think that's extra armour. Is it just experience? Unit rank 3, elite Persian archers. I've got, these are public order from military presence. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that. Traverse the world without any particular advantage or penalties. Religious buildings, public order, perhaps not. Weapons, damage inflicted by all melee units. Right, okay, so that's my advantage, isn't it? Weapons damage from all melee units. I think, yep. I don't think, has he got anything? Right, campaign map, movement range, local attacks, cunning, zeal, construction, cooldown rate, weapons damage inflicted by commander's unit, missile damage inflicted by commander's unit. Right, okay, so that's just commander's unit, so we're alright there. Damage inflicted by all missile units. Aha! Morale, and then, okay, now, is it the same for these? No, it's not. This one, travels well without any particular advantages or penalties, that one's okay. And this one, melee defense skill for all. Okay, but he's only got one unit in there, so, I don't know. Let's get in there and find out what's going on. So, okay, catch you in a second. Well, very weird thing has happened here. The AI put me way back on the battlefield, and I decided to stay in that position. And, of course, the enemy's advancing towards me, so I thought, well, that's okay. I took a risk, really, on... Well, I don't know. I took a risk that the AI knew better than me about how to position his troops. So, anyway, well, to be honest, I didn't leave them in the position that he gave me, because he gave me my ballistas and everything all in the centre, and that just didn't make any sense to me at all. So I definitely ignored that one. Now, with regard to all the infantry, these here, I'm going to get these in some kind of a formation, because I don't think these are in the best position. Group controls, selection group, formation group. Okay, they're ever so slightly sort of skewed by the look of it, so I just want to improve that a little. Put them, say, over perhaps there. Just improve it ever so slightly, I think. Okay, maybe a little this way. Just to improve it a little, that's all we're interested in, really. Just say to there. I think that's best. Okay, good. The horse tend to get caught out in these battles, so I've sort of took them away a little bit this time. They do tend to be a bit of a magnet for the enemy, I'm afraid. I hope they're not getting hit by my own ballistas there. These are still positioning themselves, of course, aren't they? You know, from my original setup. So, blimey. Where's my my general's way over there, isn't he? These must have been completely the wrong way round originally, but never mind. Okay, we've got slingers, we've got all sorts that can make a mess of him as well. I've chosen my I don't know, least accurate, but my best shot, really. I think they're my best shot anyway. I might need to just pull over. What's that? Battle's turning our favour. Yeah, okay, thank you. Might need to just move over just a little bit. Select these and then move across just a little, say to the side. Oh, we're firing already, so perhaps we'd better not then. No, I think what I'll do now then is put them all on precision shot. That's going to be the best way to do it, isn't it? Make a mess of him as much as we possibly can, as soon as we possibly can. Right, okay, that's his slingers out the way. More slingers he's got there. As soon as I start to move backwards, in fact we'll get these now. What's that? Hidden, yeah, okay. These here are right, okay, I need them on. Why isn't it letting me do this? I want them on there, and I don't want them on skirmish mode. Right, okay, we'll have them fire at will, not too bothered about that. These as well, I want these as well off skirmish mode and on melee mode. They're going to be charging people down. Right, okay, let's go and have a look. While I've been doing that, I haven't been concentrating. It looks like he's gone slightly over this way, doesn't it? What are these here? Illyrian cavalry. Well, I'll send my general after those, because my general will easily take those out, I'm sure. That's an easy one for me. These here hopefully can pick on some kind of skirmisher target. That would be good. Illyrian tribesmen, I might get away with that, but I'm not 100% convinced about it, so I'll leave that one for now. Let's have a look over here. These guys here, no, they're going against spearmen and the like, so that's not a good idea. So what I might do for now then is just bring those out over here so they can then go and attack those. Now these here all need to be in attack mode. We need to be making a mess now of the enemy, pretty darn sharpish. So you're going against those spearmen, and there's too many for us to take on here, I'm afraid. But you are going to have to go and take those on. You're going to have to take those on. Mind you, they're javelin men. Surely we don't need to take those on, do we? Right, okay. You are going to take those on, Illyrian levies. Bearing in mind these are swordsmen, so these should make a complete mess of all of his troops over here. Now these here, also spearmen, so that's got to be good, isn't it? And spearmen there, so yeah, we'll go through and take those on as well. These perhaps take on the spearmen in front of them, tribesmen in fact, and then these here finally can take on, I don't know what they are, Illyrian tribesmen. Okay, and very soon what I need to do is take off my oh, hang on, what can they do? Can they do anything useful yet? Not yet, no. What I need to do now is take my paws off just to check that they're doing what I've asked them to do, because you know what these things are like, don't you? Sometimes they just don't do what you want them to do. Right, okay, is he moving? He doesn't appear to be moving. Okay, he should be now. This one here is also not moving, and he is now. I think he was supposed to go for the spearman, wasn't he? Let's see if he's moving now. If they're both, yeah, they're both moving now. Excellent. Right, okay, I've got to check that, because that's just a blip in the game, that, I'm afraid. You know, I can't allow, you know, me to give orders and not know if my men have received the orders or not. That's just really stupid. I'm not going to go for that. Right, okay, you, horse, are going to attack over there against those slingers, and then come in against all these slingers and hit everybody at the back there. You can hit into the flank there. Swordsman, you're going to have to do a lot of work now. Now I know I've taken I put the paws back on again. The reason for that is that I haven't got time to physically watch the whole battlefield and at the same time deal with those ballistas, because those ballistas now are going to be firing where they definitely should not be firing. So you can shoot over the top of there, that's no problem. What I'm really looking for is this horse. I want to know if there's any horse that I can use against where? Tribesmen, I don't want tribesmen. What I want really is any slingers. Oh, blimey, 19 levies, that's rubbish, isn't it? They've got no chance. Right, I don't know. I can't see any. I'm going to have to bring them over here quickly, aren't I? Okay, really I want those to go against any well, any missile troops that the enemy's got. I was going to say skirmishers, but well, I suppose skirmishers is about fair, isn't it? What about these? There's a unit here somewhere, but I don't know what it's doing. Is it running away? It's shaken. They're javelin men. I'm just thinking about. I know. I'll focus all my artillery on that unit there that's shaken. Basically, so that I can. And I'll do this as well. Yeah, so that they're not shooting at anything which is going to cause me problems. Just make sure that they don't go for that there. Right, okay, let's go for it again then. See what happens now. Right. Okay, yeah, you should be taking those out. You should be being extremely successful against everybody that's in front of you. Go for those, please. That would be rather nice. Yeah, you should still be doing that. Yeah, I think all's well there. We've defeated his horse over that side. I think we can now say charge in perhaps here. Take out anybody at the back that's there. Maybe we'll start to get these now off skirmisher mode and get these charging into people as well, so that I can bring my other troops, my swordsmen, into the centre here. But obviously I don't need that, so okay. Lost track of the time. Dear me, turn the thing on quickly. Right, end battle we said. I wonder how many we lost. 8 men! 8 men? What? What? That is unbelievable. I love the German word, unglaublich. That is unglaublich. I mean, to me, it just sounds so much better than unbelievable. Unglaublich, I just love it. But anyway, I can't believe it. That's just amazing. Right, okay. His losses. We killed 2005 of his men. He lost 2007. Okay, so 2 were accidentally killed. He managed to kill 8 of my men, so I didn't lose them because of my own fire, which is excellent. In other words, those archers I was a bit worried about that were shooting from the back, etc. I thought there might be a problem from those, but there didn't seem to be. I think pausing the game was a good thing. I think otherwise what would have happened is my own shells would have landed right in the middle of those melees where all my swordsmen were. So, the swordsmen, one lot killed 191, another lot killed 98, 97, 62. This is for no loss, I might add. I mean, look at those ballistas. I mean, really, they were fighting, or rather killing people before the battle commenced, really, before the melee stage anyway. They've killed 550 men. I would say 550 men. So out of the 2,000 that were killed, 25%, a quarter of those men were killed by the ballistas before they even got into combat. So they'd taken some massive hits by that time, hadn't they? So wow, that's amazing. Okay, that being the case, taking out his Illyrian cavalry, probably killing his general, I didn't notice. But there was one individual cavalry unit which was a general, so I think that may well have broken his morale that way as well. Maybe we broke his generals, maybe that was it. The ballistas might have killed one on the way in, we might have killed all 3 of his generals, I really don't know. But I'm so surprised he came out to attack me there. But maybe, and I didn't check this on the overall map when we got in there, maybe he didn't have the option. Maybe, well, let's say, maybe he chose the option of coming out to fight me in the open field instead of being hemmed in where he'd just be blown to bits by my ballistas. Maybe that's what happened, I really don't know. But the place is now mine. So the other nation or faction, if you like, they failed to take this place because I didn't help them. We've now taken it with the reduced forces of these, you know, when they've added all their troops together. They've got out with, that's garrison army, they all die. And these are all dead. He's lost everything, basically, so that's it. We might even end up with faction destroyed, will we? I'm not sure. Increase in rank, thank you. Where's the option to kill all the... That was strange. Did I choose to occupy the place then? Not available to your faction. Okay, fair enough. Can I afford to do anything with it? Oh, it only goes up to a 1. About this one. Okay, why not there? And this one. Okay, all 3 of those now. And how are we doing in here? Probably not good. Rebellion next turn. Ah, that's not good at all. What about taking the taxes off? Still rebellion next turn. Well, I'm just going to have to suffer the rebellion, aren't I? Because, well, I don't have a choice. So, that's a bit of a pain, isn't it? These, I think, were the ones who attacked it before, weren't they? The Ereviski. They must have been defeated. Only 35 left in there. Very few left in there. They got a real drubbing, didn't they? So the Ereviski up there. That's good. It means they're no threat to me. So I've destroyed all 3 of those. In fact, let's have a look at event messages. I'm just curious about whether it says faction destroyed. Construction, no, he's still got... Ah, now there was one with just a single general hanging around, wasn't there? If I destroy him, would that be it? What are these? It's him, isn't it? I wonder if I destroy him, would that be... Oh, hang on. Are these the ones that own this as well? No, that's a Triboli. Right, okay. I'm going to go in and attack this place, by the way. And I'm going to take it from here. Or with these troops from here, I should say. I'm just wondering about... you see, because I could go out and just destroy him with forces. It would probably cost a lot less money. And it'll mean he's destroyed. Is that right? Is that the DLC completely gone? What's that? That's Liguria. I don't think the DLC have got anything. If I go on him and then do my chevrons. Let's see where it takes me. Ah, it takes me here. He has another army there. But that army's doing nothing. It can't even move because it's within the my zone of control over there. So he's got no chance there. Maybe I'll just watch that general die. Right, okay. He has an agent as well. So, right, okay. Nope. Can't see. No, there just seems to be that one there, doesn't it? So I think what I'm going to do then is go in and take this other place over here, which I intended to take with these. So these here, 20 of them, I think they're the ones I intended to send into there, are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That ought to be enough to go over these walls fairly easily, shouldn't it? So let's get into there. Ah, damn! What happened then? But I can't reach now. I can't reach. Damn! Damn! I can't reach. They went. I made that fatal mistake. I sent them there by, well, it thought by the land route, and it can't get there by the land route. Damn! Do you know that one moment of distraction there has cost me that region? Flipping heck! What do I do now? None, and he can't reach. Oh damn! Double time. Okay, right. Well, I can't reach. So, oh, what about him? Can he help? They're ships, aren't they? Maybe he can reach. He can, but would he gain the support of those if he did? And then, have I got something I can put in there to relieve it afterwards? Well, I'm going to have to find something, aren't I? Because that's a blunder on a mega scale. Let's hope they're going normal speed. They are, aren't they? Okay. Right. Well, let's get these into here first. Okay. Let's see if we can pull this one back out of the bag. Right. Him over to there. Right, now I've got the army and the ships. So what I'm going to do, if I just maintain blockade there for a minute, that's easily very well in my favour. In fact, that should really just be a fairly simple auto-resolve for me, shouldn't it? So I maintain blockade. If I put these on a run command, which is not, yeah, is that one. Okay, they can now. Can they go into there? Yeah, they can go into there. Okay, good. Next time they'll be able to occupy there. As for these, whether they'll be able to go back or not is another matter, isn't it? He's still got some movement left. I'm not sure he's going to be able to. How do I now defend these two places to pull that one out the bag? I really don't know. But I'm going to have to find a way. That is going to be a challenge. Damn, where can these go now? He can defend this place, right? Okay, but then I need somebody that can get into there. So, well, there's no doubt about it. I'm going to have to find somebody, aren't I? So there's no argument about it. I don't know what to do. I think if he goes on to double time, can he get there? Well, if not, he can get to Pella, but there's nobody from Pella, is there? I think he might get there. I think he will. He'll approach it anyway. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then is, let's see if I can get this back to here. Where am I getting him from? Come on, maintain your concentration. Crikey. Right, okay. What I'm going to do then is do this one because I've run out of time now on this video. So what I'm going to do is take this place manually, because I don't want to lose any troops at all. There's no reason why I should do. 20 in there, and these are just some rubbishy ships that I need to destroy. Make sure that they're completely destroyed when I go in there, and make sure these are safe, that I don't lose this ship. And I'm going to do that off video, because that's going to be a long battle by the time I've eventually done it, isn't it? So okay, next video I'll have taken Brundisium, and I'll perhaps repaired some of the buildings. Okay, thanks for watching, folks.